All right, Anand, thank you very much for joining us live this morning. Of course, sharing those details. Meanwhile, we're learning that stranded tourists in Lachung are now being actively evacuated through a coordinated effort involving the police, residents, forest personnel and the Lachung Hotel Association. Gyatso Lachungpa, the president of the Lachung Hotel Association, is leading the evacuation operation on the ground with support from the local administration. My colleague Nibir with us on the broadcast. Nibir, of course, we've been tracking these developments very closely as far as what is transpiring in Sikkim. We've learned that over the last couple of days, hundreds of tourists have been stranded in Sikkim, and now of course everybody, whether it is the hotel association, whether it is the officials of the forest department, they're all pitching in order to rescue these people. What is the latest that you're tracking as far as the relief efforts are concerned?
Well, the road connectivity to Lachung in Sikkim has been restored and the evacuation of stranded tourists has commenced early morning. The BRO teams have cleared the landslides and have reconstructed damaged stretches, and they've also restored the dangerous breach near the suspension bridge at the Fidang for at least one-way vehicle connectivity. So this is a big development as far as evacuation and of the tourists are concerned, and this is towards the Lachung, which is paving way for the evacuation of the stranded tourists via the Lachung Chungthang Shiphere Sangklang Dikhu road. So this is the latest development, Pia, because the debris was blocking the road, but the debris has been now cleared by the BRO following the landslides which was triggered by the heavy rainfall, and as a result of that, at least one-way traffic has been restored, which has helped the stranded tourists stuck in North Sikkim to go out of that place.
All right, Nibir, stay on with us. We're tracking further updates as far as Arunachal Pradesh is concerned. We're learning that 3.6 lakh people in 764 villages across 19 districts have now been affected due to the flash floods in Assam. At least 10 people have been killed so far, and you can see visuals, in fact, of a man crossing a traditional hanging bridge in Anjar district in Arunachal Pradesh. These visuals are on your screens. The video has of course been shared by Union Minister Kiran Rijiju. It shows the intensity of the flow of water over there. My colleague Nibir is still with us on the broadcast. Nibir, what's happening in Arunachal? What are you learning as far as the ground situation, the rescue and relief operations in Arunachal is concerned?
Well, heavy rainfall in Arunachal Pradesh has triggered, devastating flash floods and landslides, which has resulted in the tragic loss of at least 9 lives, what we are getting to know, and 7 people from 2 families were killed when their vehicle was swept away in East Kameng district, and extensive damage and disruptions have occurred. And the visual that we just played is from the Anjao district, a border district in the international boundary, and this district has seen a lot of flooding and landslide, and the bridge, which is a makeshift or traditional bridge, has been used to cross dangerous terrains, Pia, because of.
All right, Nibir, it seems that we've lost your connection. Remember, Nibir is of course joining us live from Guwahati. He's been covering the floods on the ground in Guwahati. Nibir is back with us. Nibir, you are walking our viewers through what's transpiring in Arunachal Pradesh.
Well, the situation here is difficult because Arunachal Pradesh is the first state in the country through which the Brahmaputra enters India, and the Brahmaputra has been flowing in very dangerous levels. Its tributaries and distributaries are also now filled with water, and as a result of that, there are a lot of problems. The visual that we just showed is from the Anjao district, which is a border district along the international boundary. And because of the prevailing situation of floods and landslides, people had to cross the traditional makeshift bridge, and further 9 people have already died due to landslides. And the biggest challenge in Arunachal Pradesh is not just flooding, because it is already a high-level state in the Himalayas, but the problem is the landslides, Pia, and that is as a result of that we have already seen casualties happening there.
Indeed, Nibir, and one last question, before I free you, what's the situation as far as removing the debris is concerned, we do know that a cloud burst had taken place due to which these landslides and waterlogging and these floods are occurring. So what's the situation as far as clearing this debris in Arunachal Pradesh is concerned?
Very important question, Pia, because the debris has been cleared by the defense forces. The army, BRO, and are all working to clear the debris, not just in Arunachal Pradesh, but even Sikkim. Because of the intervention of the BRO, the stranded tourists could go out of the place. And as a result of that, now there is one-way vehicular connectivity. Similar in Arunachal Pradesh and different parts of the Northeast, the BRO and the army has been called in. They are doing humanitarian work. They are providing assistance to all those people who are stranded, along with the SDRF, NDRF, and the district administration. The main priority is to clear the highways. Once the highways are cleared, Pia, then people can go out of the danger zone, and also the vehicular traffic can continue, because a lot of the roads in Arunachal Pradesh have been blocked due to the landslides.
Indeed, Nibir, with that, I would like to thank you for joining us on the broadcast this morning, of course, sharing the latest update as far as what exactly